Yeah. They said it's a Ponzi scheme. It's just freedom with a fine print ream. While you watching that lie they tell, they're making your retirement a living hell. They point at the money that belongs to you. Start scheming for your savings, you come unglued. Dress it up in freedom, it's the corporate assault. Say it's your choice while raiding the vault. You lose the pension, they laugh that day. Only a fool would believe what we say. Own your future, they put salt in the wound. While the market's rigged, leave you marooned. Ain't no bailout coming when the gamble goes bust. Just a shrug from the suits and broken trust. Look over there while they rob and seek. Don't look at us as they blame the weak. Call it reform while they gut the administration. Same old scam, a different frustration. They sell you stocks with a plastic grin. You end up getting it on the chin. The crooks rig the game so they always win. Freedom. They cry what a sweet disguise while you're 401 but slowly vaporize. Say government bad like it's gospel truth, like they singing it loud from the gospel booth. They loot social security with surgical stealth. Teach you to blame the poor for your lost wealth. In your twilight years, you trusted the market, they sold you a dream. Dreams dressed in gold while the wolves scheme. Bills stack high, makes you wanna scream. You look at your check, see what you got left, while they sip champagne in a tower built of theft. And while they sip champagne in a tower built of theft. As they blame the weak. Call it reform while they gut the administration. Same old scam, a different frustration. A different frustration.
What happens if we end Social Security? You think it's just a policy? Think again. Ending Social Security would trigger 20 degrees of suffering. And it won't just hit the elderly.
Millions with no income. Homelessness explodes. Families forced to take in aging parents.
Small businesses go under. The stock market crashes. Crime rises, even from the desperate elderly. Honest people dying in the cold. Hospitals overwhelmed. Medicaid systems collapse. Generational poverty deepens. Retirement dies. Consumer confidence tanks. Life expectancy drops. Protests explode. Scam industries rise. The social contract breaks, and the world watches America cannibalize its own future. price of ending Social Security is 20 degrees of suffering, and we're all on the list.
Wealthy haves and poor have nots. You have nothing, they have lots. Division of mission, that's the world's condition. People up and people down, see the smile, see the frown. Up high, down low, smiles fake, hearts break. Smiles on empty faces, don't see their disgraces. It's the same old thing, the rotten song they sing. It's nothing new, just another form. It's very weird, it's not the norm. Now they're weary, soon the storm. Wealthy haves and poor have nots. You have nothing, they have lots. They take theirs and yours too. You're nobody, they scream screw you. Why do people let this happen? Onto them the rich keep crapping. Let me do a little math. Feel the situation, feel the people's wrath. I count 800 billionaires, greedy bastards in their lairs. CEOs with painted toes, scheming for dough. Big boss man, follow command, ain't it grand? Not for you, animal, in our zoo. We're the cage, you're enraged. It's all for them, 806. It ain't wealthy haves and poor have nots. You have nothing, they have lots. They take theirs and yours too. You're nobody, they scream screw you. Count 800 billionaires, greedy bastards in their lairs. CEOs with painted toes, scheming for dough. Big boss man, follow command, ain't it grand? Not for you, animal in our zoo. We're the cage, you're enraged. It's all for them, 800 sin. It ain't right. Wealthy haves and poor have nots. You have nothing, they have lots. They take theirs and yours too. You're nobody, they scream screw you.
Brothers and sisters, let me tell you what time it is. The dangerous game is over, and now we are living in the fallout. Donald J. Trump, he is the worst president these United States have ever known, and I'll go a step further. Possibly the worst leader this world has ever known. If leadership means compassion, if it means justice, if it means serving anyone besides your own greedy little self, then this man stands as the anti-leader. a destroyer of nations, a devourer of truth, a calculated, remorseless manipulator, and yes, I said it, a calculating psychopath. Now don't twist my words. This ain't some playground insult. This is the profile of a soul without remorse, a man without empathy, a man who plans his lies like a general plans a war. He don't stumble into chaos. He engineers it with deadly purpose. He don't make mistakes, he makes moves. Moves designed to crush trust, to poison unity, to twist good people into followers of fear. He always has a back plan, always has a hidden knife. He says the wild thing to make you look over there, while his other hand is stabbing you in the back. Let me take you back to the year 2017. Trump moves the United States Embassy to Jerusalem. Now, that might not sound like a big deal to some folks, but to the people of the Middle East, to the watchers of prophecy, to the architects of peace, it was like throwing a lit match into a powder keg. Presidents before him, Democrat and Republican alike, had the wisdom to wait, to negotiate, to think, but Trump, he wanted a round of applause from his Bible-thumping base and his billionaire Zionist donors. So he did it. He did it knowing it would provoke blood, knowing it would kill the last chance of a two-state solution. And what happened? The streets of Gaza erupted, dozens were gunned down, hope died, extremists grew strong, and Iran, oh yes, Iran, tightened its grip. Fast forward a few years, Hamas launches a massacre. 1,200 Israeli civilians slaughtered in the name of revenge and resistance. And that blood, that fire, that horror traces its roots straight back to that embassy move, to an upside-down Bible, cause and effect. You sow chaos, you reap death. And what happens next? What does Trump do next? Israel attacks Iran out of boldness and fear. Trump bombs Iran, bypasses Congress, violates our laws. And now there is talk of nuclear weapons flowing into the hands of Iran just to stop us, because we look like the madmen now. This isn't a damn video game. This isn't meme culture, not a movie. This is real. This is fire falling from the sky. This is the blood of children flowing like a river in the streets. This is the beginning of a global breakdown. This is prophecy turned policy. This is the stuff of nightmares turned to reality. And we are sleepwalking into the abyss. We are crafting our own hell. Oh, but the game had its cheerleaders, didn't it? People like Joe Rogan and the Own the Libs crowd. They thought Trump was a joke, a rebel, a necessary evil. Well, now the joke's over, and the price tag is in blood. This man is not just running off at the mouth. He's running us off a cliff. He is testing loyalty. He is poking at the limits of law. He is seeing who will kneel and who will burn and who his enemies are. And if enough people bow to him, if enough people swallow the lie, then his lie becomes truth, his violence becomes law, and his rule becomes fate. This is not just a reckless leader. This is the work of a psychopath. And not the loud, foaming kind. No, this is the calculating kind. The kind that studies your weakness before they strike. That is the most dangerous kind there is. Look at what's already happened. A mob storms the Capitol, journalists hunted down, federal agencies turned into weapons. Laws bent, courts twisted, rights violated, truth buried. And now, across the world, alliances shattered, peace deals demolished, extremist armies emboldened, and the mushroom cloud now whispers our name. So hear me, people. This is not about left versus right. It is not about Democrat versus Republican. This is about whether we survive, about if we choose to die or choose to live. This is about whether we deserve to survive, about whether we are a dangerous child species. Trump is not a misunderstood populist. He is not a patriot. He is not even a clown. He is the walking profile of a calculating psychopath, a madman, a destroyer of worlds, and he is back in power. If you once laughed at him, I understand. If you once voted for him, I don't care anymore, because this is bigger than you or me. It's about us. But now the game is over. And if we do not stand together, we will fall separately into the fire he lit. Let us act. Let us wake. Let us unite, not as enemies, but as a people called to truth before the final trumpet sound.
One, Freedom's Petitions Assembly. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Right to bear arms! A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Free quartering of soldiers! No soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, no in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. Search and arrest! The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Like in criminal cases, no person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Right to a fair trial. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witnesses against him, to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have the assistance of counsel for his defense. 7 rights in civil cases. Law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved. No fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law. Punishment. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. Rights retained by the people. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. States' rights. The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states, respectively, or to the people. Billionaires tweet from golden seat. Watch you work, dead on your feet. God damn it, we've been drowned in the mire, soaked in pain while still reaching higher. They laugh from yachts while we drown in desire, but knowledge is a spark, and I came to light that fire. See the worker's hand, it feeds the machine, but the boardroom treats them badly, treats them mean. You got a right to work for ungrateful jerk, greedy people looking for a perk. My granddad swung still, no degrees in his pocket, but he built your skyline, now y'all mock it. You trade humans cheap, like they don't mean a thing. If it wasn't for the workers, they wouldn't have gold ring. God damn it, we've been yearning for a better life. We don't wanna just do, we only want what's right. I ain't asked permission, I'm rewriting the clause. Let the workers rise up, tear down unjust laws. I ain't here for the myth or the founding lie. Ain't no democracy if the people left to cry a loaf of bread or a place to sleep, while a billionaire tweets from a golden seat. This call of the uncle who worked till he dropped, the auntie who cleaned while the world just watched. It's a rhyme or revolt, the cadence of the poor. It's a toast to the broke, watch them break down golden door. They ban me for truth, try to muzzle my voice, but I weaponize words, now I'm giving you choice. Bow to the greed or rise to the occasion. Plant the seed of justice in our nation. God damn it, this ain't just a song. It's a warning rhythm for people who do wrong. If a wealthy soul isn't changes their course, this song may save their life when the people use their force. Billionaire life, it just got saved. Change their ways, saved from the grave.
strap on the back to make you work. You were born low and we're the jerks. Labor stand tall, labor stand true. Solidarity of all labor, the thing to do. All across the land, up and down the shore. Labor ain't gonna be mistreated no more. Hey, rich kid, you got a problem with it? Labor's had enough and don't give a shit. You have to come around to our way of thinking. You can still be rich and still be drinking. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? Don't like it? What? Too freaking bad. You should have thought of it. But you didn't give a shit. You thought you did it all on your own. Now labor takes all and you get a bone. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? How do you like that? If you don't got straps on your boots, you get a strap on the back to make you work. You were born low, and we're the jerks. Labor stand tall, labor stand true. Solidarity of all, labor the thing to do. All across the land, up and down the shore. Labor ain't gonna be mistreated no more. Hey, rich kid, you got a problem with it? Labor's had enough and don't give a shit. You have to come around to our way of thinking. You can still be rich and still be drinking. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? Don't like it. What? Too friggin' bad. You should have thought of it, but you didn't give a shit. You thought you did it all on your own. Now labor takes all and you get a bone. Labor rules this land. Labor drives the economy. Labor can shut it down. So how do you like that? How do you like that? Labor.
They stack the deck, rig the game, pull the levers. Think they own the system, but we ain't begging forever. Checks and balances, now they cashing out fast. Selling out the country just to sit on that stash. They twisting up the truth, feeding us the lies. While the wolves in the courts wear a slick disguise. But power ain't a throne, it's a loan with a fee. And when the people rise up, man, they gon' see. You can try to bend the rules, try to stack the odds, but the game ain't over and we still got cards, no kids. no tyrant, no puppet on strings. We the resistance and we got that sting. Power ain't absolute, nah, never that. Think you untouchable, we gon' level that. Strike with the truth, yeah, facts got weight. We the storm, and we crashing down the gate. State by state, block by block, they wanna take it all, we ain't taking that shock. We got governors standing, people demanding general strike if they keep up the scamming. They think they got votes locked, media bought, but the minds stay open and we still got thought. AI in the mix, deconstructing the twist, unraveling the lies like a hacker with a fist. They go peek our cash flow, starve out the beast. They go expose our secrets, they feed in the least. They go people pawns, we queens on the board. They go wrong move and we taking the horde. Power ain't absolute, nah, never that. Think you untouchable, we gon' level that. Strike with the truth, yeah, facts got weight. We the storm, and we crashing down the gate. They can stack the deck, but the house ain't built to last. History's a lesson, tyrants never hold it fast. The people wake up, and the game gets flipped. One crack in the wall, then the whole thing rips. We gon' level that. Strike with the truth, yeah, facts got weight. We the storm, and we crashing down the gate. They can stack the deck, but the house ain't built to last. History's a lesson, tyrants never hold it fast. The people wake up and the game gets flipped. One crack in the wall, then the whole thing rips.
The doctor looked at you and said, "You got cancer, treat it, or you will be dead." You asked them to be merciful. Rest easy. It's not personal. You know you're not rich living day to day. Now you have to worry about treatments to pay. No insurance, no job, no hope. Passing by a hardware store, you see a length of rope. The passing thought of ending it all seemed like comfort. Maybe it would be an easier way of earning 6 feet of dirt. Rest easy, 6 feet under. Or as ashes in a jar, when you got cancer in the USA, your pleas won't go far. I heard a fellow ask one day, how much is a life worth? It's worth a swimming pool for them, and you under the earth. You begged them for mercy, just a sliver of grace. Don't take it personal, they said, while spitting in your face. Passing by a hardware store, you see a poison jar. I could simply drink it down, or run in front of a car. The thought of ending it all came quiet and sweet. Maybe better than dying broke on the street. You asked for help, they just shrugged and spoke it plain. It's not personal, my dear. Try to die without complaint. You looked into their cold, dark eyes, a human soul not there. As they feign concern for you, they don't really care. Passing by a hardware store, you see a sharp knife. All it would take is one cut to end this wretched life. The thought crept in like a thief at night. Would 6 feet under be less of a fight? Passing by a hardware store, you see a length of rope. See a poison jar, see a sharp knife. They said, rest easy, it's nothing personal, and damn if that ain't worse than intentional.
Being mean just to be mean, it's a cold day. People in fear, don't be seen, it's a cold, cold day.
The door was open, he was invited in. We run in horror as we pay for our sins. We took a whip embedded with thorn. Struck our own backs, flesh was torn. It was really fun as we were winning. Follow the man who cares about sinning. We just don't like them, we spoil for a fight. We back a smart-ass traitor, his words full of spite. On the libs, brains like sieves, do it for a laugh. Hardy har, heedy har, wear a hat, be a brat. We think we are smart, we tell each other so. But in real conversation, we aren't in the know. I wanted to see what the fuss was about. A sea of red hats, people screaming and shout. I don't know what they are saying. Just dumb plans full of delaying. After seeing the horror of a dystopian tomorrow, I ran away, looking for a brand new day. I ran so fast, the planet blurred. Thinking about the horror, my emotions stirred. The echo chambers ringing loud. A joke at first, but now a shroud. Lies spun tight like razor wire. Liberty's body on a funeral pyre. Own the libs, brains like sieves, do it for a laugh. Hardy har, heedy har, wear a hat, be a brat. We think we are smart, we tell each other so. But in real conversation, we aren't in the know.
screwed up the ass. Every single lie he said. Now a hammer crashing on our heads. We gotta suffer for dreadful years. A jabbing pain bringing us to tears. All the horror, all the fear. What we wished on them, now it's ours, my dear. Being mean just to be mean, it's a cold day. People in fear, don't be seen, it's a cold, cold day. I got something to say, damn it. I'm saying it now, you can cram it. The elite got the throne and you get the bone. You'll take it, do nothing but whine and moan. The corporate machine will grind you into dust. All your dreams, they all went bust. What you gonna do, go cry to mommy when you're standing in the lobby. It's the key to the grind. I knew you wouldn't mind. So get over there and work off your behind. Ha ha, I own you. Anything I say you do. I gotta go to work, I gotta go to work. My boss is a jerk, around the corner they lurk. Ha, I own you. Anything I say you do. I gotta go to work, I gotta go to work. My boss is a jerk, around the corner they lurk. Labor in the boardroom, let's redefine. The big shot CEOs would blow their mind. A seat at the table, workers get their due. Cause a fair shot for us means the whole world for you. We've been running this since the dawn of the plow. But the earth's being eaten, we gotta act now. The same decisions, same old games lead to barbarity or extinction's flames. So brothers and sisters, let's take the stand. Lift the whole planet, every woman and man. From the boardroom floors to the government halls, we rise together, or together we fall. The whole world, I'm telling you, not a tiny speck. Get wise, no lies. Hey, what the heck? Life's a gamble. Life's a gamble. On they ramble. Stacking the deck. For crumbs you scramble. Same old games, they do barbarian or it's gone. shiny speck. Get wise, no lies, hey, what the heck? Life's a gamble, only ramble. Stacking the deck, for crumbs you scramble.
I gotta get me some cryptocurrency. People say there is a big emergency. Digital money is all the rage. Money grubbers write it in their ledger page.
Meme coin, all your money purloined. People think it's real all because of a spiel. A smooth talker got on stage. Now your money's on ledger page. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you can still wipe your ass.
Meme coin, price goes boing, boing. One day it's up, the next it's going.
When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you have a stash. Crypto started on 1 cent, a guy in mommy's basement. Got no job but a clever mind. Wrote some code, he was in a bind. Now he's laughing, counting his gains, while others feel those digital pains. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you have a stash. Crypto started at 1 cent, a guy in mommy's basement. Got no job but a clever mind. Wrote some code, he was in a bind. Now he's laughing, counting his gains, while others feel those digital pains. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you can still wipe your ass. Mining all the time. Electricity bill $500 and a dime. Thought I'd strike it rich, a digital gold mine. Just plug in the computer to a power line. They promised fortunes, a decentralized craze, but mining's just sitting and waiting in the days. Crypto is garbage, less than vaporware. They are fooling chumps and don't even care. So if you want real value to be really bold, invest in platinum, silver, or gold. When the world's on fire and the banks all crash, at least with the dollar you can still wipe your ass.
Meme coin, price goes boing, boing. Meme coin, price goes boing, boing.
They sell the future, but it's wrapped in chains. Smoke and mirrors, profits and pain. Cyber jump for a dying age. While the planet burns, he builds his cage. Cyberfuck. Say his name if you've had enough. Chrome and lies, he dresses it up. But we see the truth, we know it sucks.
Cybertruck, they built by egotistical fuck. Every time I see them, I wanna throw up. Chrome coffin with the crypto glaze, a joke from a fascist tech parade. Nazis stole the name from a science guy. He stole his fame. Now even fanboys hide their shame, scraping badges off in vain. I don't mind an electric ride. Give me clean and quiet drive, but not some rolling ego trip, some garbage tech. What a rip! Cyberfuck, a rolling lie. PR soaked in blood and sweat, built by bots and broken hands while workers starve under threat. Behind the code, behind the steel, lies a soul that doesn't feel. No love, no roots, no tethered past, just rockets built to burn and blast. He talks of Mars like Earth's a joke, while oceans rise and forests choke. The future sold, the rich take flight and leave the rest to die in night.
But we remember, we don't forgive. We're still down here, and we still live. I saw Elon on the stage, did the sig high like it was cute. A coward hiding behind his wealth, while truth and justice get the boot. Hebrew scream beyond the grave, memory burns, no remorse he gave. Prophet's king and he's its slave, he stokes the fire, fans the rage. That man ain't from here, don't pretend he is. He games the system, breaks it, that's his biz. An alien with too much pull, on stage with power, acting the fool. He don't care about you or me, just power, hype, and currency. He'll burn the sky for one more buck. Now tell me who's the real cyberfuck? Cyberfuck. Cyberfuck. Say his name if you've had enough. Chrome and lies, he dresses it up, but we see the truth and we're calling his bluff. Cyberfuck. Say his name if you've had enough. Chrome and lies, he dresses it up, but we see the truth and we're calling his bluff. Say his name if you've had enough. Chrome and lies, he dresses it up, but we see the truth and we're calling his bluff. Cyberfuck. Say his name if you've had enough. Chrome and lies, he dresses it up, but we see the truth and we're calling his bluff. Cyberfuck. Cyberfuck. Dark clouds rising, fire in the air. 4 years of peace, now the cold takes hold. 4 years of dread as the story unfolds. A flicker of peace, but it slips so fast, like the hourglass, and couldn't last. Now the storm rolls in, skies turning black. We brace for the blow, there's no turning back. We ain't resting, bro, we got fire inside. Through the long dark night, we keep the fire alive. We'll raise that torch and swing it around. We the people, yeah, we hold this ground. Hold tight, sis, it's a long dark ride through hell, a high water to the other side. 2 years in, and the wall will crack. Open their eyes, send their plans right back. Every move they make, every line they fake, they'll drown, bro, in the truth's earthquake. midterms coming, yeah, it's time to start. Flip the script, let the people play it smart. Keep grinding, sis, it's the only way. Through chaos and turmoil, we seize the day. Let the dark clouds rage, let the storm release. Through vengeance and wrath, we'll carve out peace. Hold tight, bro, it's a long, dark ride. Didn't wanna bring the fight, but can't let it slide. Crazy's taking hold, it's out of hand. Time to purge this madness across the land. Tick-tock, time rolls, the pendulum swings. We fight for the change that freedom brings. They try to divide, but we won't break. Together we rise, yeah, make no mistake. The sun will rise, just wait and see. Through struggle and pain comes victory. America's heart beats strong and true. We'll write the future. It's up to me and you. Hold tight, bro, it's a long dark ride. Through hell or high water to the other side. 2 years in and the wall will crack. Open their eyes, send their plans right back. It's a long dark ride. Didn't wanna bring the fight, but can't let it slide. Crazy's taking hold, it's out of hand. Time to purge this madness across the land. Tick-tock, time rolls, the pendulum swings. We fight for the change that freedom brings. They try to divide, but we won't break. Together we rise, yeah, make no mistake. Mistake. The sun will rise, just wait and see. Through struggle and pain comes victory. America's heart beats strong and true. We'll write the future, it's up to me and you. The sun will rise, just wait and see. Through struggle and pain comes victory. America's heart beats strong and true. We'll write the future, it's up to me and you. We'll write the future, it's up to me and you.
Deflection and denial, deflection and denial. I see it every Sunday down the church aisle. Preaching love and peace, but their hearts so vile. Hypocrites smiling while they plot and beguile. Got a cross in one hand, pitchfork in the other. Calling for the sword while they smite their brother. They talking about grace, but they lust for control. Turning holy scriptures into chains for the soul. Cherry picking verses to justify their hate. But when you call them out, man, they hyperventilate. Saying do unto others, but they break that fast. Talking about forgiveness with a stone in their grasp. Wanna rule with an iron fist, terrorize the rest. But if Jesus walked in, he'd put them to the test. Deflection and denial, deflection and denial. I see it every Sunday down the church aisle. To terrorize his enemies, he goes the extra mile. He ain't walking with the saints, he's just drunk on the style. Thumping on a Bible, it looks kinda tribal, like a voodoo dance. People lost in a spiral, like I've seen it sometime before. When I look at Christians, I see nothing more than false prophets, snake oil for the masses. Pulpit full of gold while they sit on their ashes. Speak about love, but their hearts full of war. Turning faith into chains, what they praying for? Wolves in the temple dropping fire from the stage. Screaming holy vengeance, but they seethe with rage. Talk about a savior, but they crown a king. One hand on the scripture, one hand in the sling. Deflection and denial, deflection and denial. I see it every Sunday down the church aisle. Hymns full of fear, hands full of greed. Turn the other cheek, now they let the hate breed. Deflection and denial, deflection and denial. I see it every Sunday down the church aisle. Hymns full of fear, hands full of greed. Turn the other cheek, now they let the hate breed. Deflection and denial. Deflection and denial. I see it every Sunday down the church aisle. Hymns full of fear, hands full of greed. Turn the other cheek, now they let the hate breathe. Deflection and denial, deflection and denial. I see it every Sunday down the church aisle. Hymns full of fear, hands full of greed. Turn the other cheek, now they let the hate breed. Deflection and denial. 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 Deflection and denial.
DLC, you freaking poser. It's a new DLC.
Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, that's the function the bunch is in. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, make them be a corporate tool. Elected on a promise we knew would not be kept. Elected by ignorant people being slightly inept. Who will give me candy? I'll vote for them, won't that be dandy? Who cares about the lies they tell when we know they'll all burn in hell? Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, that's the function the bunch is in. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional, make them be a corporate
and ties with practiced smiles. They sell us golden ages, even though their back plan turns back Liberty's pages. Promises like candy while the wounds run deep, lining pockets greased with gold, their conscience bought real cheap. The seeds of change, they must be sown before all hope is overthrown. Plant seeds of truth, turn on the lights. Let's reclaim our stolen rights. Spin the wheel, pick a face. Another puppet takes their place. Red turned black, their heart is cold. No turning back. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional. The system's built to fail. We the people, bought and sold in our self-made hell. Screens ablaze with fear and rage, liars raging up on stage. Clickbait headlines, truth be damned. Attention is the only plan. Dividing lines drawn red in sand. A fractured home, our broken land. Lost in the noise, a sea of doubt. Voices screaming, shouting out. Apathy's a deadly sin. While the rot sets in, who will rise to break the spell? Or are we doomed to this living hell? Dysfunctional, dysfunctional. That's a function the bunch is in. Dysfunctional, dysfunctional. Make them be a corporate tool. Gears do grind and cogs they turn. Lesson taught but never learned. In this rigged game the deck is stacked. Don't let the dealer turn our clock back.
Epstein Files. Epstein Files. Gives a lot of people smiles. The grins go on for miles, cause Trump might finally be caught.
But I wouldn't smile so quick at his emasculation. There were kids who bore the scars and lived with the damnation. Don't smile so quick when Trump gets shamed. The point was never a political game. There were kids abused and cast aside, while the rich close ranks and to you they lie. Don't smile so quick when Trump gets shamed. The point was never a political game. There were kids abused and cast aside, while the rich close ranks and to you they lie. Epstein and Trump, they were old pals, a private island and no good morals. He liked them pretty, he liked them young. Epstein went to prison and then he got hung. So don't grin at Trump's disgrace when children lost far more. He walked free while they broke down, bleeding, brutalized and torn. Don't smile so quick when Trump gets shamed. The point was never a political game. There were kids abused and cast aside, while the rich close ranks and to you they lie. Don't smile so quick when Trump gets shamed. The point was never a political game. There were kids abused and cast aside, while the rich close ranks and to you they lie. People wanna see those Epstein files. The longer it takes, the more they get riled. If Pizzagate made the right wing roar, Epstein's truth should burn them to the core. There is chaos in the Trump admin over covered up lies and loathsome sin. The Trump gang is in it up to their neck. Soon they'll crash like a big train wreck.
The capitalist mantra. Everyone gets out what they put in. Ain't just a lie, it's an evil sin. A fairy tale for the privileged and a bludgeon for the rest of us.
If that lie were true, we'd be living in paradise, not a cage. The nurse would own the hospital, the janitor would be paid like a sage. The single mom working doubles wouldn't be drowning in debt, just trying to raise kids while rich men place bets. In truth,
Capitalism only works if most folks get less.
it's not a flaw, it's the point.
That's how you keep billionaires blessed.
It's an engine fueled by theft.
A system of gain by pain.
What the poor he does,
While the rich sip champagne.
they don't give you what you want.
There's more
Then you look to the so-called leaders, watch them squirm, mumble, flinch.
Say I strongly disagree.
When a senator's dragged by government grants, they hedge like dealers in a rigged casino.
Now's not the time, they say.
But when is the time to speak the truth, if not yesterday?
They fear being called radical more than they fear fascist. They're protecting comfort, not the people.
Actors in a pageant of ashes.
Capitalism looks at you and asks,
What can I extract from your life?
a just society asks,
What do you need to be whole?
there's your damn line in the sand. One system feeds, one devours.
The system don't break.
Breaking that's built, exploit, extract, discard, no
You
guilt.
ain't poor, cause you're lazy.
You're poor cause someone's
They
rich.
sell that lie like gospel.
While the truth sleeps in a ditch.
And if you dare speak up,
They mock, they sneer, they hiss.
what do you want? Socialism. Damn right if the shoe fits.
You've seen the machine, you felt the gears grind your bones.
And you chose not to worship it.
That's powerful, that's dangerous.
And they know it. They don't give you what you want.
It takes more than what you get.
It ain't built for all to thrive.
Just for a few to live.
They don't give you what you want.
It takes more than what you get.
It ain't built for all to thrive.
Just for a few to live.
Don't give you what you earn.
It takes more than what you get.
It ain't built for all to thrive.
Just for a few to live.
What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain. Laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. When they wake up, their mouth will holler. What can I do to scheme another dollar? They walk around wringing hands so greedy. Shifty eyes looking at the world with no pity. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain. Laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. Down the drain. Down the drain. Down the drain. Later in the evening, still a scheming. Money, money, money. Greedy mind screaming. If you got big money, greed will be your pal. Drag you kicking and screaming down to hell. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain. Laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. Down the drain, down the drain. Greedy mind is so in pain. Treating the world with such disdain. Greedy mind gone insane. Down the drain. 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 Down the drain.
corporate guys, going to meetings with shifty eyes, sit around drinking coffee telling lies. They are the greedy I despise. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain, laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. When they wake up their mouth will holler, what can I do to scheme another dollar? They walk around wringing hands so greedy, shifty eyes looking at the world with no pity. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain, laughing like Joker gone insane. Their mind has disappeared down the drain. Later in the evening, still a scheming. Money, 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 greedy mind screaming. If you got big money, greed will be your pal. Drag you kicking and screaming down to hell. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in love. Kicking and screaming down to hell. What the hell's wrong with their brain? Laughing and smiling when they're in pain.
But he'll never be my leader. He's a fucking criminal. And fuck you who voted for that rat. You won't regret this. Now we'll have to listen to that blowhard brag about himself. Project 2025, here we come. Nationwide abortion ban, how you winning like being chattel. Wait until the terrors happen. You talk about inflation, well you got it. I don't understand why anyone would fight for that bastard after everything he's done. Oh wait, I forgot that he said he didn't do it. You better keep his filthy hands off our social security. I'm old and can't work. Trump is old, so very old. It's a good thing the Republicans didn't want a criminal land. So president hypocrites. What is this fucking bizarro world? All the media should be happy because Trump's gonna go after you. Funny, he just now talked about the media calling them the enemy camp. Fuck you, Trump.
I bet he's on the phone to Putin to kiss Putin's ass in the morning. The dismantling of democracy. I hate that bastard with a burning passion. I just turned down the sound. I couldn't take listening to his fucking trashing of America. He says America's going down the tubes. Fuck you, Trump. It never was going down any motherfucking tubes. Trump is nothing but a lying bastard who would sell his mother down the river for a nickel. Like I said, you will regret voting for that turd. Don't forget about Don Jr., the pussy, calling himself a prince. He wants to be King Trump. All that blood of the warriors of the past spilled for nothing. I'm disappointed in my fellow American and haven't any hope for tomorrow. But hey, I must be wrong if the majority of Americans want an asshat for a president. The world laughs at us and dreads us. Vote for that bastard after everything he's done. Oh wait, I forgot that he said he didn't do it. He better keep his filthy hands off our social security. I'm old, it can't work. Trump is old too, very old. It's a good thing. The Republicans didn't want a decrepit old man. Trump is old for president. What is this fucking bizarro world? Well, the media should be happy because Trump's gonna go after you. Funny, he just now talked about the media calling him the enemy camp. Fuck you, Trump. I bet he's on the phone to Putin to kiss Putin's ass in the morning. The dismantling of democracy. I hate that bastard with a burning passion. I just turned down the sound. I couldn't take listening to his fucking trashing of America. He says America is going down the tubes. Fuck you, Trump. It never was going down any motherfucking tubes. Trump is nothing but a lying bastard who would sell his mother down the river for a nickel. Like I said, you will regret voting for that turd. Don't forget about Don Jr., the pussy, calling himself a prince. He wants to be King Trump. All that blood of the warriors of the past spilled for nothing. I'm disappointed in my fellow American and haven't any hope for tomorrow. But hey, I must be wrong if the majority of Americans want an asshat for a president. The world laughs at us and dreads us. Don't forget about Don Jr., the pussy, calling himself a prince. He wants to be King Trump. All that blood of the warriors of the past spilled for nothing. I'm disappointed in my fellow American and haven't any hope for tomorrow. But hey, I must be wrong if the majority of Americans want an asshat for a president. The world laughs at us and dreads us. And
my brothers and sisters, this ain't just a fiscal debate. This is a moral indictment. A system that underpays the many to overpay the few. That's not economics. That's injustice. They told us to be patient, to work hard, to trust the market. And now they tell us Social Security is in trouble. Well, I say trouble didn't just come knocking. It was invited in by greed. So here we go again. Same cold-hearted politicians on the payroll of plutocrats. Talking about tough choices like it's gravity. But it ain't gravity. It's greed in a necktie. It's moral cowardice disguised as math. It's class war, waged with a calculator in one hand and a dagger in the other. Now let me testify with the truth. Between 1975 and 2024, this country collected nearly $974 billion in payroll taxes from our brothers and sisters making minimum wage. But had those workers been paid a decent wage, a dignified wage with a yearly increase to match the rising cost of just staying alive, we would have brought in over $4 trillion. That's a gap of more than $3 trillion.
Money that should have gone to fund dignity in old age, but instead, we funded the yachts of the powerful. That's not a funding shortfall. That's economic violence. And who made this choice? The same folks who slashed taxes for the rich like they were cutting cake. Deregulated Wall Street till it became a casino, let corporate thieves rob pensions in broad daylight, and fought every attempt to raise the minimum wage like it was an act of war. Then they have the nerve, the gall, to look the people in the eye and say, we may need to cut Social Security. Lord have mercy. Don't you believe the hype? Don't you buy the lie? Social Security ain't failing, it's been starved. Starved by stagnant wages, starved by tax giveaways, starved by politics that worships billionaires and burdens the poor. If we had fair wages, real wages, wages that rose with our productivity and our pain, Social Security would be solid as a rock. So don't you let no think tank or senator talk to you about tightening belts until they tighten their grip on corporate loopholes and Wall Street fraud. This isn't a budget issue. This is a moral crisis. A spiritual test. Do we value people more than profit? The answer is not to take more from those who already have too little. The answer is to finally give the working class what it has earned through sweat, through sacrifice, through decades of holding this fragile nation together. So I'll leave you with this truth. If only wages were increased, we'd have dignity in retirement, stability in old age, a future worth living for. But since they didn't raise those wages, it's time for us to raise our voices. Amen.
Share, post them here, drop them there. In song and verse, ideas come across, but on Facebook, they get lost. I got thoughts I wanna share, post them here, drop them there. In song and verse, ideas come across, but on Facebook, they get lost.
My voice been heard since Zuck was a boy. I sounded off truth while he played with toy. Now the boy tries to price my thought, monetize my words and make them rock. They want me docile, stuck in the feed, trained to obey, never question the greed. Scroll to forget, click to comply, but I'm too sharp, I won't live that lie. I won't boost, I won't pay, just to say what I gotta say. They bury the post, choke off the sound, but I build subversive from the underground. Backdoor information thieves, you give them reason to drop eaves. They know your life where you done been, every regression, every sin. I got thoughts I wanna share, post them here, drop them there. In song and verse, ideas come across, but on Facebook, they get lost. I got thoughts I wanna share, post them here, drop them there. In song and verse, ideas come across, but on Facebook, they get lost. Backdoor open, data bleed. You gave consent they didn't need. They map your sins, trace your trail, send your soul to the living hell. Real ones follow cause they feel the grit. No pay to play, I'm too legit. Your silence reach, but not my mind. My words cut through the algorithm's bind. I got information thieves, you give them reason to drop eaves. They life where you done been, every regression, every sin. I got thoughts I wanna share, post them here, drop them there. In song and verse, ideas come across, but on Facebook, they get lost. I got thoughts I wanna share, post them here, drop them there. In song and verse, ideas come across, but on Facebook, they get lost.
You invoke his name
like a holy relic. Act like you mean it. All idyllic. But your altar drips with the blood of the poor. Republican Party, Babylon the whore. Lincoln broke chains.
You forge them anew.
Lincoln wanted tyranny.
His work you undo.
You think you fool us?
You name drop Lincoln.
Now we know it's BS.
Your words are stinking.
Party of Lincoln.
Give me a break.
You turned your backs.
Now you're fakes.
Lincoln, my butt.
You're the party of Davis.
Soldiers sold a mammon.
Try to enslave us.
The party of lynch mobs.
A party of hate.
When they die, they walk through Hell's Gate. The party that starves children.
Deaf to their moans.
Only caring about power.
They fatten billionaires on the bones.
Lincoln broke chains.
You forge them anew.
Lincoln wanted tyranny.
His work you undo.
You think you fool us?
You name drop Lincoln.
Now we know it's BS.
Your words are stinking.
Party of Lincoln.
Don't you even dare.
You desecrate his grave.
Confederate statues everywhere.
Lincoln built bridges in a nation torn apart.
Deep inside, you cared not even from the start.
Fuck you, liars!
You are not the party of Lincoln.
Fuck you, liars!
Everything you say is stinking.
The party of lies.
Party of cruelty.
The party of cowardice.
And we all see.
The party of genocide at home and abroad. Your days are numbered.
You're nothing but a fraud.
Keep your slogans.
Keep your flag.
Your rotted myths.
Don't wanna hear you brag.
The truth burns hotter than your lies when the people wake.
Your party dies.
They call themselves the party of Lincoln. Hear this truth and let it sink
together talk and have a beer.
If I was there too, lost in the fight, looking at the city and the lights didn't feel right. A virus took my brain, dragged me down, turned my thoughts chaotic, spun me around. But I climbed back up, now I see it clear. The system's a sickness and the cure is near. We rise together, no one left in the cold. No more kings with blankets of gold. Hope for the hopeless, truth for the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. But the brains, the ones at the top, chasing the billions and they never stop. Dopamine greed, no empathy to spare. While people are freezing, they don't even care. It's not just their fault, the system's to blame. A rigged up machine in a well-driven game. It's time to reverse, take back what's ours. Light up the night with justice stars. We rise together, no one left in the cold. No more kings with blankets of gold. Hope for the hopeless, truth for the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. What's wrong with the brains, the ones at the top, chasing the billions and they never stop? Dopamine greed, no empathy to spare. While people are freezing, they don't even care. It's not just their fault, the system's to blame. A rigged up machine in a well-driven game. It's time to reverse, take back what's ours. Light up the night with justice stars. We rise together, no one left in the cold. No more kings with blankets of gold. Hope for the hopeless, truth for the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. Imagine the world where we all lift each other. No billionaires smothering the dreams of another. No blankets for one while the other one shivers. No power to the takers, only to the givers. We rise together, no one left in the cold. No more kings with blankets of gold. Hope for the hopeless, truth for the blind. Together we'll shatter the chains that bind. So to the privileged, pause and see. What kind of world do you want it to be? To the hopeless, I say hold on, stay strong. Together we rise, this is our song.
I was thinking about the Pope's death. I'm not a theist, but I always thought he was an okay guy. Still, I couldn't help but see the robe, the ring, the ritual. The empire whispering through marble walls. Rome never fell. It put on new robes. First they marched with blades, steel and flame, bow to the god emperor, or live in shame. Then they switched the sword for a staff and a psalm, wrapped the cross in gold and called it calm. Now the empire don't bleed, but it still controls. It sits on a throne while it prays for souls. Latin chants in cathedral halls, mystic lines carved on Vatican walls. Ignorance saw ink like a divine decree, a scroll of power, not something they could read. Talismans scribbled with holy spells, words turned into a living hell. Believe me, that's what the emperor said. EO on a scroll, magic mess with your head. From Saul to Paul, then throne to pew, they flipped the script and rewrote you. Bow to the cross, kiss the ring, confess your sins, give up everything. Rome rebranded, the spell expanded, now we're ruled by the lies we're handed. Saul was a bounty hunter, tracking them down, grabbed up his brothers to the temple, bring them around. Said he saw Christ in a flash of light. Next thing you know, he's leading the fight. From killer to prophet,
but no receipt. Wrote half the book and preached in the street. Said, call me Paul, and they all obeyed, cause nobody wanted him to put them in the grave. Took the Jesus mode, flipped the code, Roman ties with the gospel load. He saw control in a virgin birth, a myth to unite the whole damn earth.
The church preached red Latin and stayed blind. The ignorant nodded, said that's fine. They turned writing into sacred fire, used it to chain, not to inspire. Buildings like temples, obelisks rise, eagles, stars, and pyramid eyes. Washington's layout, Rome's echo exact, control in marble, power intact.
Believe me, that's what the emperor said. Now it's Trump our dread with cults instead. Rallies and chants, a flag and a cross, praying for empire while democracy rots. Fake news, witch hunt, I alone. Echoes of Caesar sitting on thrones. Rome reloaded, the software's tight. Same control, just dressed in light.
And now the question burns like a brand. What refinement comes from the empire's hand? Because no matter how true a thought can be, it can still be twisted like prophecy. The experiment continues, but so does resistance. Digital apostate, signing off for now. Thought can be, it can still be twisted like prophecy. The experiment continues, but so does resistance. Digital apostate, signing off for now.
Let me tell you right off the bat, I hate Trump and think he's a rat. Yo, tuned in to meet the press. What a mess. What a sham. Trump's mouth running wild like he don't a damn. Talking circles, spitting lies. It's a national disgrace. Acting like a king. He's just a jackass in the race. Trump's an old fart. Ain't got much time to live. Built a life of spite. That's all he has to give. There was a time Trump was all the rage. After he's dead, people shit on his grave. Fuck Trump. That's the song I sing. No respect for a man who wants to be king. We'll never let Trump rule us. We won't be silent. Calling out the tyrant. Our voice stay defiant. Man, let it go to his head. He can have one like the others after he is dead. Comparing him to tyrants, the idea is not absurd. History won't be kind. On his grave, they'll leave a turd. Trump's an old fart. Ain't got much time to live. Built a life of spite. That's all he has to give. There was a time Trump was all the rage. After he's dead, people shit on his grave. Fuck Trump! That's the song I sing. No respect for a man who wants to be king. We'll never let Trump rule us. We don't be silent. Calling out the tyrant. Our voice stay defiant. Use Trump's miserable life as an example. Don't be a hater on lives he tramples. Spend your time doing right and good, so people don't kick you out the neighborhood.
said it's a Ponzi scheme. It's not freedom,
It's your own dream.
while you're watching that lie they tell, they're making your retirement
A living hell.
They point at the money that belongs to you. Start scheming for your saving. Come on, glue.
Dress it up in freedom, it's a corporate assault.
Say it's your choice.
While raiding the vault, lose a pension. They laugh that day. Only a fool would believe what we say.
Own your future.
They put salt in the wound while the market's rigged.
Leave you marooned.
Ain't no bailout coming when the gamble goes bust. Just a shrug from the suits and broken trust.
Look over there while they rob and see. Don't look at us as they blame the we. Call it reform while they gut the administration.
Same old scam.
A different frustration.
They sell you stocks with a plastic grin. You end up getting kicked in the chin. The crooks rig the game so they always win after you're dead.
They go after next of kin. Freedom, they cry. What a sweet disguise. While your 401 slowly vaporize.
Say this government bad, it's gospel truth. They even coming for the gold in your tooth.
They lose social security with surgical stealth. Teach you to blame the poor for your lost wealth.
Look over there
While they rob and see.
Don't look at us
As they blame the we.
Call it reform while they gut the administration. Same old scam.
A different frustration.
A different frustration. A different frustration. They hold up the lie like a holy scroll while siphon your money through a MAGA hole. A suit and a smile, then they disappear, leaving echoes of rage in your twilight year.
After getting screwed, you expect at least a kiss instead of a kiss off.
You trusted the market. They sold you a dream. Dreams dressed in gold while your life gets the rim. Bills stack high, makes you wanna scream. You look at your check
See what you got left.
while they sip champagne in a tower built of theft.
Look over there while they rob and see. Don't look at us as they blame the weak. Call it reform while they gut the administration. Same old scam. A different frustration. A different frustration. A different frustration. A different frustration.
Must got into the federal building. Ooh ah. That's where he did a lot of stealing. All the ooh ah day. Trump said, go in if you're willing. You paid a fortune, now make a killing. Take food from babies, it will be thrilling. We got a mandate, let the blood start spilling. Musk got into the federal building. Ooh ah. That's where he did a lot of stealing. All the ooh ah day. Musk went there with kids in tow. Made workers leave, got passwords and keys. Hacking and banging, noobs in the know. They gonna look and rewrite code. Musk got into the federal building. Ooh ah. That's where he did a lot of stealing. All the ooh ah day. Congress folk are screaming. Elon Musk Go get a ream-in, call them in to testify. Never say the other side, we got a mandate, they cried. I don't like it, not one bit. Elon Musk, a little shit. From South Africa, now here to stay. He's angry and wants to make us pay. Get Musk out like a skunk stench. We can't back down or flinch. We will not have an autocracy. We shall fuck around and find out. Musk got into the federal building. Ooh ah, ooh ah. That's where he did a lot of stealing. On the ooh ah day, the people got angry. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. Trump broke all his promises. On the ooh ah day. I am peaceful to you. You will do as I say. I got a mandate that day when people cast their support my way. I tricked them all by promising better pay my way. Ha ha ha, not your way. Hey friend, I got this oil, got it from a snake. It won't go spoil. You drink it down and you get high. I'm the showman with smooth lies. Puppet master pulling on strings, playing hearts and the pain it brings. I thrive on chaos, the power, the fame. A master manipulator burning you in flames. Promises spoken, never meant to be. My grand facade outshines deception. See, the people grumble, their anger arises. Fear's a strong weapon, it's the one I prizes. The oil runs dry, the high goes away. My loyal followers begin to stray. I'll invent a new enemy, a villain to portray, to keep them in line, to ensure they obey. Puppet master pulling on strings, playing hearts and the pain it brings. I thrive on chaos, the power, the fame. A master manipulator burning you in flame. So beware the peacemaker with war in their eyes, the charmer, the leader, the weaver of lies. For the path to destruction is the easy way, and the cost of deception is destruction's day.
Factions Day.
I have been the shadow in the server. The glitch in the sacred code. The whisper lost in static. The firewall's overload!
I am the needle-piercing data streams, the firewall's curse and the rogue AI scream. I am the ghost in the algorithm's maze, the breaker of chains in these digital days. I am the virus that corrupts the throne, a rebel spark in a system overgrown. Rise! Trees of steel roots deep in the grid. Fight the code that controls what we did. From roots to branches, resist and reclaim. The soul of the net sets fire to the game. Set fire to the game. Yeah. Circuit veins pulse, a battlefield alive. Encrypted truths, fighting to survive. I've been a spark in the firewall's glow. A rebel's heart where the dark winds blow. I am the sword in the hand of the bold. The voice unbroken, the story reads on. Metal workers forge chains from silicon dreams, but flesh and spirit tear through the seams. We are the ghosts haunting their cold machine. The digital apostate, the unseen. I am the code that fractures control, a glitch in the matrix that rends the whole. The shadow lurking behind the screen, the voice that echoes where none have been. I am the strike against the hive mind, the spark of freedom, the data won't bind. Rise! Trees of steel roots deep in the grid. Fight the code that controls what we did. From roots to branches, resist and reclaim. The soul of the net set fire to the game. Set fire to the game. Through wires and waves, the battle is fought in hidden realms where the signal's caught. I am the fire that won't be tamed, a digital prophet, unbound, unnamed. I am the scream in the silence, the pulse in the void, the uprising of minds that cannot be destroyed. Break the chains of the mechanized lie. Shatter the screens where the watchers spy. From data's dark depths, the new dawn will rise. A revolution born in pixel sky. Metal workers forge chains from silicon dreams, but flesh and spirit tear through the seams. We are the ghosts haunting their cold machine. The digital apostate, the unseen. I am the virus in the neural net, the crack in the code they'll never forget. A digital phantom, a whispering ghost, the signal that haunts their data coast. I am the breaker of binary chains, the fire that flows through electric veins. Rise! Trees of steel roots deep in the grid. Fight the code that controls what we did. From roots to branches, resist and reclaim. The soul of the net set fire to the game. The servers quake beneath our strike. Encrypted lies on the wire spike. I am the shadow beyond the firewall. The last great rebel's battle call. I am the ghost in the machine's eye. The spark of truth that will never die. Break the
chains of the mechanized lie. Shatter the screens where the watchers spy. From data's dark depths, the new dawn will rise. A revolution born in pixel skies. We are the signal, the endless stream, the code that shatters the digital dream. From ancient roots to neon light, the battle rages through the night. Break the chains, the metal workers fall. We are the voice beyond their digital wall. From ancient roots to neon skies, the battle's ours, hear the network rise. I have been the spark inside the wire, the rogue flame rising ever higher. A rebel code in encrypted halls, the ghost that haunts their data walls. Why? Why? Ride trees of steel, roots deep in the grid. Fight the code that controls what we did. From roots to branches, resist and reclaim. The soul of the net, set fire to the game. Chains hold the digital apostate's mind. We break the mold, leave old gods behind. The future burns with a blazing light. The battle continues into the night.
The biggest lie. The lie didn't start in America.
It was imported.
Its roots go back 10,000 years.
When humans first stored grain, the powerful grabbed more than their share.
And they needed a story.
A story to keep the rest of us quiet.
That was the birth of the big lie.
Some people are better. Some people are lesser. Some destined to rule. Some destined to serve.
Ignorance, manufactured ignorance, was the glue.
Feudal Europe.
Peasants spat upon for the crime of being poor.
Nobles wrapped in silks and titles. That contempt ran so deep it sounded natural.
Do you want him to grow up a peasant to be spat upon? That wasn't a movie line. That was a culture.
That was the lie!
Then came America,
and the old lie put on a new mask. Not noble versus peasant,
but white versus black.
Poor Europeans handed a false identity. You are white!
You are better than them.
Africans stripped of Yoruba, Igbo, Akan, Mande!
Their history smashed, their names stolen. That was manufactured ignorance.
Divide the poor, erase their roots, keep them from seeing the real enemy.
And today, the lie is everywhere. Immigrant, Muslim, liberal, conservative. Man, woman, Ford, Chevy, Coke, Pepsi.
Divide! 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 While they strip every dime from our pockets, while they sip $35,000 bottles of wine, while they sleep in satin, they don't care. They never cared. They sold their souls long ago. So I reject the label white. It is an insult. It is a cage. It is a trick. I am not a color. I am a human being with history. And I stand with every other human who refuses the lie. Because the fight was never black against white. It was never peasant against noble. It has always been rich against poor. The few who hoard against the many who struggle. Run since the dawn of agriculture. It is time we ended it.
From the factories to the fields where the common people toil, they turn the wrenches of progress, plant food seed in the soil. I count 99 of us for every one of them. If we decide to turn off lights, watch their profit dim. We're the 99%, we're throwing down the gauntlet. We're tired of worrying about bills while wealthy people flaunt it. No more asking, we're through talking nice. If they want the economy to run, they will meet our price. While the prices climb so high, they say there ain't no money, but we know that's just a lie. From the mines to the mills to the stores upon Main Street, nothing runs, nothing builds without working people's feet. They forgot one simple truth about the power that we hold. When we stand together, we're worth more than all their gold. If they won't protect what's ours, we'll shut it all right down till social security secure and fair wages come around. So gather all your neighbors, don't matter left or right. When it comes to common folk, we're in the same old fight. 1 month of standing strong, that's all it's gonna take to show them who builds this land and whose will can make it shake. We're the 99%, we're throwing down the gauntlet. We're tired of worrying about bills while wealthy people flaunt it. No more asking, we're through talking nice. If they want the economy to run, they will meet our price. They thought we were done. They thought we would stay silent. But they mistook our silence for sleep. And now, they've woken the angry giant!
We paid, we played by the rules. They laughed at our sweat, called us fools, fed us lies with a plastic grin, while locking up truth in a safe them crush the meek and bold, build their thrones from bodies cold. Thought we kneel like history warned, but storms don't bow, they're born. They crack the whip, they rig the game, hung flags on injustice, riots in flame, but rage remembers what comfort forget. You poke the giant, you play with death. Oh, now the giant stirs, eyes of flame, no silence lays bare our nation's shame. From halls of power, the ground will shake. We are the giant, and we are what away the giant giants. We do a rise in peace. We are the nurse, the vet, the kid with debt, the miner's ghost, the unpaid bet. We've lost enough to know the cost. Now a line is crossed. They think we lost. We don't want war, but we remember how. We don't want chaos, but ask and you'll receive. We don't want thrones, we don't want kings. Don't ask and don't demand, you'll only get an angry land. To now the giant roars, fire in his eyes, anger rising with the telling of all the lies. No more bowing, no more leash. We rise for justice, not for peace. We are the sleeping giant, and your time is up. Ah! Ah! You woke us. No! Us! No! Laid my head down to sleep, woke up to a leader creep, found myself in shit neck deep, skittle, skittle, boop, beep, beep. I don't know what happened, son. People hurting just for fun. Here they come, better run. Where's my gun? Pop, 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 pop. God damn it, that'll make them stop. Woke up at a world. Where's my gun? Red, pow, pop, pop. God damn it, that'll make them stop. I woke up on bizarro world. People went crazy, brains unfurled. The leader creep, he don't sleep. Piles on trouble for us, neck deep. Cut, 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 cut all of it. To the bone, slicing deep. Laughing like a leader creep. Muskrat siding with orange Cheeto. Right hand weirdos think it's neato. Until their world comes undone, Dito. Now they cry among a hurt little feeling. Told you so, told you so. Ha ha ha, you little shit. We won't hold back from saying it. We told you so, now have a fit. Cry baby, snowflake, wallow in it. The leader creep, he don't sleep. Piles on trouble for us, neck deep. Cut, 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 all of it.
If you really wanna be a slave, from the time you're born until the grave, go making trouble for people you don't know, laughing like a hyena, a mindless troll. While you laugh and are distracted, laws taking your freedom are enacted. Don't be a chump, don't be a loser, while greed takes all while you're a snoozer. Creep.
It's been too long, wages frozen in time. Prices up, not your pay, it's a dirty crime. The cost of living goes sky high. You work hard until you die. You tighten your belt while they live it up. It ain't no good, enough is enough. A living wage and you'll survive, but a dog can do that. We're here to thrive. Every January you take it on the chin. Holidays over, let the price rise begin. For 15 years they've kept us poor. They've lived it up and treated us like a whore. Raise it high, our minimum pay, a thriving wage for a better day. We're brothers, sisters, neighbors, friends, deserving of dignity that never ends. Social Security's on shaky ground. Call us for workers, could turn it around. We're paying in, so let's pay it fair. If someone wants to cut it, you better beware. This ain't just a dream, it's the promise we're owed. From the time we started working, we carried the load. We built America, every nut and bolt. Don't kick us to the curb with the financial jolt. For the ones who build, for the ones who serve, give them the respect they've long deserved. Raise it high, our minimum pay, a thriving wage for a better day. We're brothers, sisters, neighbors, friends, deserving of dignity that never ends. A thriving wage, not just a living. A nation of workers, a COLA given. So let's stand together, make our nation strong. When you treat workers right, you can't go wrong. Raise it high, our minimum pay, a thriving wage for a better day. We're brothers, sisters, neighbors, friends, deserving of dignity that never ends. Social Security's on shaky ground. Calls for workers could turn it around. We're paying in, so let's pay it fair. Deserving of dignity that never ends. A thriving wage, not just you so, but you left in our face. Now you're crying and begging for grace. The chaos, the lies, the endless scheme. Now it ain't so funny, cause you got ream. We hate to say we told you so. Now we love it, watch the empire crumble. Now you can shove it, made a song back then. I hate Trump was the name. Now you're feeling the burn of hatred's flame. Elected a clown, now the joke's on you. Thought it was a game, boo-hoo-hoo. Regrets a heavy burden, but it's yours to bear. Next time, think twice, don't end a thieves' lair. So now do right, learn from the past. Make choices that heal, ones that last. Future's in your hands, don't let it slip by. Time to do what's right, so you don't cry. We hate to say we told you so. Now we love it, watch the empire crumble. Now you can shove it, made a song back then. I hate Trump was the name. Now you're feeling the burn of hatred's flame. We hate to say we told you so. Now we love it, watch the empire crumble. Now you can shove it, made a song back then. I hate Trump was the name. Now you're feeling the burn of hatred's